have taxes due in 8 days. I owe $36 and have no nightly income. This would be terrible, except for the fact that I can build a town to generate that income, luck be a landlord style. I can choose between a basic apartment, bar, or coffee shop, and they all have income, but they also have additional effects. For example, bars can scale with basic apartments, so plop it down here, make sure it's facing the right direction, and make it open for business. One building is 1 day, so night falls, I generate my income, and the sun rises. If you like what you see, go get Neongarten on Steam via the link in the description. Thank you to the devs for sponsoring. And since bars synergize with basic apartments, how about I get down an apartment? I could place it right next door. You can see a +1 on the bar, or if I want, I could actually place it above. Multi-layered city, but I'm gonna go with right next door, just so, you know, people don't have to go up and down stairs to get drunk. It's a bit of a risk. And now you can see at nighttime, the bar generates more income, which aligns my pockets. But the tax deadline approaches, and between these options, well, how about another bar? Let's get more drunk, and we already know that these are worth 2. So this time, I'm gonna choose to stack it, go to the second layer, let night fall. And now I get 5 total income thanks to these bars. I went back on that stairway promise real quick, but come on, it's 2 bars stacked on top of each other. I can do a plaza to add incomes to neighboring commercial buildings. And neighboring just means, like, picture the plaza as the center of a 3x3x3 cube. Everything else in that cube is neighboring to it. Now, I can't just place this on the second layer. I have to start at the bottom and build up, but it does give 2 buffs to the bars. Now, it doesn't generate income on its own, but I still have 7 nightly income total, so an improvement. And now, like, bars are worth 3 each. So yeah, this town's just full of happy drunk people. We drink and then hang out at the plaza. It's a good time. Oh, and the plaza gets +3. Here, I'm gonna actually build up at a higher layer just as soon as I can, just to take advantage of the full 3x3x3 cube. Bars are worth 4 each thanks to that plaza. We already reached our tax goal, but we gotta keep going because the tax man doesn't sleep. I'll take another bar. Net me a total of 4 income. Excellent. 17 total income. And I think going for a plaza's slightly better here. They're both worth 4, but the plaza, I think, will help scale better in the future. So this is a good synergy so far, but there's more to a town than just residential plaza and bars. We got shanty apartments appearing out of nowhere. They're residential units that are unlit, have no income. We need to bring prosperity to these poor neighborhoods. And then I get a perk. I can synergize with residential buildings. I can synergize with basic apartments. They double their income if they're on top of another residential. All parks give neighboring parks +2 income, or +2 income and +1 multiplier to all unlit parks. And plazas are unlit, so that would make plaza have +4. Yeah, but greenways would also make the plazas be +4, and it could scale. So we're gonna go park synergy here. And then, yeah, I feel like I could just take more small parks. Now, this has residential building synergy, which is a little tough. I mean, it has better synergy with other parks than it does residential buildings. That's so funny. Like, this is where it's supposed to be for 3 income, but it gives like 13 income here. I tell you, this city building's a little backwards, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I get 46 nightly income, and I've unlocked the train station, the factory, and the toxic waste dump. Basic manufacturing. Let's see what kind of stuff I can do with that. So industrial has self synergy. I might just be looking for more parks, to be honest. So I have rerolls. I think I'm gonna dig for a plaza or a park or something. So where would I want this? This is +6 in total. And here it's just so much more. Look at this. This is a +16. Screw the residential buildings. It's all about the combos. We're just gonna have a big green space, a return to nature, if you will. Toxic waste dump counts as a park, but it also has industrial building synergy. I think I'd be better off with a small park because that adds income to nearby residential instead of taking it away. I don't need industrial synergy. I need parks. All the damn parks. Taking this to the moon. Oh, and I see a plaza. I take a plaza. I know I feel like an ape right now, but I'm an ape who's making a lot of income. Got 107 total income. We've unlocked neon. We got nightclubs. 2x multiplier for bars. And it's lit. Neon recapture. Some sort of building lighting synergy. Laser park. Be some sort of light synergy. I feel like my adventure into the new synergies is via the parks. So laser park is a park. Adds +1 income to each light building that shares a rower stack. Adds +2 income if that building is lit. Oh, so bar is a lights building. Rower stack is a little bit different now. If neighbors' adjacencies look like this, then rower stack looks like this. There's different ways buildings can synergize with each other. So I could put it here for 6. or here for 10, or here for 16. Okay, you see 16, you take 16. What are you gonna do? Give me the juice. 123 income. Ooh, toxic waste dump might be better than small park. Let me see. Yeah, because this does 21. And the small park in the same spot would deal 20, but maybe there's a better spot? I actually don't see a better spot. Yeah, you know what? We'll do a toxic waste dump, put it in the corner. Maybe try to get some industrial buildings over here, or just other, maybe industrial buildings. But it's just a better park. It works well with the laser park. If we're going park synergy, then we want parks that synergize with parks. I don't care about these other buildings. I'll tear down the whole city to build parks. I don't see a park, so I'm gonna reroll. Got a plaza. Oh, and a laser park. See a laser park? Take a laser park. Something that probably buffs up the toxic waste dump. Oh, actually, it better buffs up the laser park, though. In that case, we're gonna put it above the laser park. Laser park stack. Build them to the moon. One thing I could do instead of rerolling is use hacks, which I haven't even touched yet. I could go to this nightclub and be like, what if you were a park? I could hack and either freeze it to keep it, delay it to have it return in 2 days, or reroll the building presuming rarity. Please be a park. Ah, I got a laser park! Ask and I shall receive. Okay, here's like plus 16. Or would I ever want to go up here planning to add more parks in the future? Oh, but who knows if like the tax deadline puts more shanties in here. I wouldn't want a residential thing in the middle of my parks. No, nature must take over. I'm going to fill this gap before it gets plugged. Because right now I am crushing. Fat wallets unlocked. I got a fancy apartment. Oh, well, they got plants on the side. How fancy. Where's my park? Penthouse apartment. That's cool. Park. An actual tree. Adds power to neighboring parks, huh? Power multiplies a building's effects. That's interesting. Park buff. And 3 shanty apartments appeared. I now need 721 in taxes. These are not park synergies, but I get rerolls to get more parks, so plus 5 rerolls. Wait, did I not select that? Oh, well-placed bribes gain you 5 rerolls. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, I think I bribed. My money went down. But that could have been my previous taxes. Either way, get another laser park. Stack it on the laser park. We're going to the 3rd layer. Oh, there's a shanty right here. It's not even the good kind of shanty. The sea shanty. It's one of those shitty land shanties. Okay, but I'm getting 230 income. It's beautiful. Oh, I see laser park. I take laser park. I want to say the corner one's a touch better just by scanning, but I guess I could have counted. But I become a park ape. There's no time for counting. Ooga, ooga, ooga. Can buildings have negative income? Yeah, I don't know if these shanties can somehow get worse. That's sketchy. I mean, I could take a plaza that also has synergy with the neighboring bars. So like the residents can go drink and then get lost in the fucking woods here. Up to 289 income. Almost doubling my taxes. Ooh, a park's not too bad when these random ass shanties show up. Plop it down here, 3rd layer, cover a few. Yeah, I don't want to burn my rerolls because I need more parks. Corporations? We don't want those, we want parks. Recruiters, home from work. Oh, that's fucked up. That just made my soul scream. Look for a park. A regular park or a toxic waste dump? We're gonna go regular park, I think. Here actually might not be a bad spot for parks. I could try to get a 3x3 going in the corner. Yeah, since I used the cube analogy, I might as well try to create the cube. In total, 326 income. Almost tripling my taxes. Keep looking. Small park. Excellent. Yeah, 2nd layer is where the most bonuses are at, and that's what I'm here for. Sure, I have some bars in my park space, but that's okay. Hacker Shack. Illegal building. It's illegal residential. Hell yeah, we're bringing the illegals to our village. Black market. That's what I'm talking about. Except I didn't see an illegal park. And that's because you can't make nature illegal. It's here to stay, bitch. And it's so profitable. I've not extracted this much wealth from nature in a long time. We go in waste dump. It's actually not too bad here. There's only 1 residential building in range. I mean, they're pretty hard to avoid, so honestly, plopping this down isn't too bad. Now, this was a shanty. I do want to see. Oh, this still has 1 income. Wait, did it have 2 income originally? Oh yeah, shanties do get a bit more income. Okay, that's fair enough. I had other bonuses buffing up the shanties. Data tap, more illegal conflict. Okay, so I can do some sort of illegal or corporation synergy next time. It feels like every run's going to be very different, especially now that I'm unlocking all this stuff. 3 more shanty apartments, black markets, uncommon buildings, factory multiplier, laser parks uncommon, small parks common, small parks common. I don't know. I like my common buildings. I guess I'll take factory synergy since it doesn't have any downside. I could just choose to not take a factory. Instead, I see laser park. I take laser park. We're going up to the 4th layer. There's more shanties up here, but I don't care. We're laser zapping it all. The shanties are building up high instead of on the ground. At least they get to hang out in the woods. Look for a park. Plaza's fine. Needs commercial synergy, but the shanties are residential, so other parks are better here. Maybe I'll just plop it down here then. Try to build up even more parks to this layer here. Instead of building up where all the shanties are, we just kind of stay around the 2nd and 3rd layer where most of the parks are. Could work. Toxic waste dump. I mean, I could, yeah, plop that in the corner. There's only 1 residential and otherwise a lot of good bonuses. It's mostly just so I could build better parks on top of it. The parks support the parks here. Ooh, small park. Now all of a sudden we got a lot of residential synergy. I think it's especially apparent up here. I got 4 shanties at least and possibly more to add. Yeah, it seems that small parks and laser parks are the move. Plazas are okay. If I see it, I'll take it, but actually that's pretty good. No denying. But there's a method to this madness. Thankfully, because there was a lot of madness. All right, I can get 4 shanty adjacencies here. I'll plop that down then. Fill in that little section. We're up to 550 income. I see Plaza, and you wouldn't believe what happens next. Listen, it is turning me into an ape. Who's to say I wasn't one already? I need the parks. The people desire to go outside. Laser park, I haven't had you in a bit. I mean, it is uncommon, so that's definitely why. So do I want to keep building up, or maybe just fill in this gap? I mean, I get a lot of bonuses from this. I think I take the laser park synergy, vertical synergy, wherever I can. I got $6,600. We met the tax deadline. Bars can synergize with shanties, not just basic apartments. Sure, sounds lovely. Where's my parks? Oh no, where's my parks? Waste dump or plaza? Well, plaza's just strictly better than the waste dump, isn't it? No, it has light synergy, so it's better with the laser parks, but it's worse with the residential buildings. Let's do some math. Oh, that's a lot of math. This gets plus 20. And this also gets plus 20. Funny how that happens. What about this? This is plus 36. Toxic waste dump is also plus 36. So, you know, I'll take it just because it has the lights. Could get a laser park synergy there eventually. Or actually, I already do have a laser park synergy, but I could potentially get more. At least we're seeing some shanties on the side. Helping out the bars. I am out of rerolls. So now, I guess I'm going to try hacking. Rerolling into a park. Nope, got a corp office. Keep it rolling. Nope. Turns out there's actually not that many parks. I'm gonna spend all my hacks, aren't I? Alright, well, guess I gotta roll with what I got now. There does not seem to be the ability to skip. I could go nightclub, actually. Plop it down here. ×2 the bars. Now, the bars have 24 income. Total income each. That's actually really potent. Wait a second. Maybe I should pivot away from the parks then? If it's that powerful, this bonus does not stack for bars though, so a second nightclub doesn't do anything. I guess I go coffee shop then for residential synergy. We get 6 here, we would get 10 here. So this robs the better spot from being like a park or a bar. So I'll just put it here. I guess actually a bar would be just fine here too, but a park would be better over there. Well, but a park would also be better in the back. I don't know, maybe I should have just gone for the good spot. Okay, I see an apartment, I'll take an apartment. Now, it is buffing the bars, and those get ×2, so it's better than what it shows. It's actually gonna be worth 8 plus the coffee shop bonus. But you know what, it's not too bad here either, so I'll just keep it out of the good spot, but have it be solid. Yeah, and again, I can't seem to skip things. Spider fabricator? That's what we need in this city. Spiders. Good idea. Advanced manufacturing? Nah, we're returning the monkey. I see a laser park, I go ooh, ooh, ah, ah. I mean, this is a spectacular spot. Yeah, but so is this. This is even more spectacular. I can put any old park in the corner. This spot, though, is lovely. This is a beautiful city of stacked lasers. Toxic waste dump. Happy to build that. Honestly, I don't hate this being a stack of waste dumps in the corner. I only have 2 residential buildings. And they're shanties, so who even knows if they're filled? Ooh, small park. Ooh. Oh, look at this beautiful spot. Yeah, that covers so much. It's so much. We got $10,000. In another small park? Say it ain't so. The city's coming together. My ideal city, vertical parks. More shanty apartments. I have $51.99 taxes. All parks have an additional draw chance. I don't know what that means, but I see parks, I take parks. Is it just more likely for me to draw parks? Because if so, that sounds absolutely wonderful. It's actually not a bad plaza spot right here. Kind of tie it all together. It's surprisingly decent. Like, yes, there are better spots, but they'd be even better for like a small park. The fact that I'm getting more of these now is a good sign, I feel like. I mean, yeah, look at this. It just hits so much. Hit so much. We got almost 1,000 income. Any of these parks? Cyber Moth? I got light synergy. It'll give me something to think about if I don't get a park. Do I ever just get a residential unit? Can buff up the bars. Can also buff up some parks. I don't know. I'm happy to take a residential. And you know what? We're leaving this corner untapped. I'm letting the shanties move in. If they want it so bad, they can show up. Ooh, small park. Small park. Small park. It's a lovely park. We got 911 income. So let's fix that with the toxic waste dump. Problem solved. Yeah, I like these in the corner. Keep them away from the houses. You don't want to live there. It's undesirable land. +2 income for each residential building in the same row or stack. Is this good if I put this like down here? No. Like, it could go here, but I mean, come on. There's got to be better. Reroll? Plaza. Nice. How about I fill in this little gap here? And get to 950 income. We're so close to 1,000. Out of curiosity, is the neon recapture any good? I plop that here. I mean, it does give a lot. It has slight industrial building synergy. But yeah, this is +13. And the plaza is +20 in the same spot. And +20 away from the lasers as well. So I think you take the +20. 970. I'm out of rerolls though. So maybe now is the time for the neon recapture. I don't like putting in the midst of the parks though. I'd rather just have a neon park there. This is worth 7 out of the way of the parks. Or we could do a spider fabricator. Plop it down here for +8. All right, let's make some spiders. That's what every city needs, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. More shanty apartments have appeared. Okay, how about +1 multiplier to every residential building on the stacks or below? We'll try that. What is the stacks? Stacks is layer 3. So actually any residential building here and lower is quite good. This basic apartment's worth 8. See a plaza, take a plaza. It's worth 16. It is diminishing though. All the shanties are getting in the way of my synergies. So maybe I gotta play around the shanties. A lot of industrial stuff that I'll have to explore in a future build. I'm already in too deep and I've only hacks left. Maybe I can hack into a different building. Nightclub. I guess I would need more bars. Hydroponics. What about this? +1 income per neighboring residential building. +1 multiplier for every 3 neighboring residential buildings. What good is this? But it's 16 here. Is it better or higher? Oh, it's 27 up here. We can recruit people at the park. 27 on that. I mean, yeah, especially since like the parks are mostly getting covered up. Like it is starting to just be residential up here. Everyone's got a penthouse. Ooh, laser park. Haven't seen that in a fat minute. This is gonna be worth a ton. Hell yeah. We're over 1,000 income. We've been over 1,000 income, but now we're really over 1,000 income. These are all halfway decent. Although Plaza, let's see if there's a good spot for it, because we're starting to run out. I mean, this is still really good. I'll take a Plaza, make it pretty central. Feel all right with that. Damn, it's just more plazas. It's all plazas. We're in the land of the plaza. Stacking this up pretty high. These aren't great. I guess I'll just take a basic apartment. Here it's worth 6, but here's worth 4, but also buffs the recruiter. So I'll do it that way. Buff up the recruiter a little bit. Because we're 44 now. Yeah, that recruiter is actually going ham. Small park. This is a surprisingly not bad spot. Are there better? Oh yeah, this looks better. I could just plop that in the center of everything. It's interesting, each layer is like its own neighborhood, this guy's own name. Kind of cute. See a basic apartment? I think I've placed down basic apartments now with the recruiter up to 48 and a bunch of small parks around. Seems like good supplementary synergy. Shanty apartments. No. Oh, shanty apartments give neighboring shanty apartments +3 income. I got a lot of shanty apartments. Let's make some money off of them. Let's see, can I reroll into a park? Yes. Just because all the shanties, I think I'm better off with the plaza. This is certainly not a terrible spot. One day I'll fill something in this corner. Who knows what it's gonna be? A real mystery. Okay, I guess home from work is a basic apartment, but also has corporation synergy, like the recruiter. I guess that's actually not too bad of a build, as long as it's next to the recruiter. But it's also not that special. It's just like, I might as well stack up the corpse together. Try to get some corporation synergy. Small park. All right, what if I place a small park here and then just start building up parks? Like, these can be pretty decent as it goes up. Yeah, otherwise the best spot's about here, which is good, don't get me wrong. Or maybe I would want residential down here. Might buff up the bar a little bit. Yeah, maybe that could also be a good residential spot. We'll put the small park in the best immediate spot. $16,000. Toxic waste dump. Do I have a spot for that? I might have too much crap. Do I ever just put it here? It's so good with the laser stuff. I might just fill in the good spot. I know I can't get an incredible stack and I still have -4, but this is still really powerful. The great toxic waste dump in the sky. Laser park. Yeah, okay, that's where I would have wanted it, but the laser park's also good here. Lasers in the corner. Okay, home from work or basic apartment in the corner here. This is worth 6. Unless if I'm better off putting home from work up here. Yeah, this is 7 plus a multiplier. And this is 4 plus a multiplier. Down here. Actually not too bad. No, I actually do like basic apartments down here. Even more than the home from work. Instead of working, these people can go to the bars. And the parks. Oh, another laser park. Get the ultimate stack. What's better here? I think this one's better. The all-powerful laser tower. Up to 23,000. And maybe actually recruiter is a good play. Yeah, I guess plus 27. Is there any better spots? 30 here. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take the good one. We're pivoting to a recruiter build. Still have a stack of laser parks in the corner, but maybe other parks I can start passing up. Either way, 3 more shanty apartments. And I unlocked advanced corporations. Oh, because I won? Hey, I won. This game is fucking awesome. I want to make like 20 videos of this, so I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. I'm running it back. Different synergies next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.